I'm Rupali Brown.
And I'm Ben Brown.
And we are owners of Pali Yoga.
Pali Yoga is our own little family-style yoga studio. We started it together about 4 years ago, and we love what we do. We get people in here in little small communities, and we practice together. We move our bodies, we practice meditation, we practice mindful movement, and together we do our best to feel good in this life.
We do teach a bar class. We have yoga sculpt, which is yoga with weights, and we have a fitness instructor who just started teaching here. So she teaches mindful fitness also. So it's all forms, small weights. We have a teacher that plays the gongs. So we have that yin and gongs and restorative yoga. So just everything that we can offer people in terms of movement.
We're located at 117 F Street, right down here in Old Town, right across from the Fountain Plaza. And we started this studio together, what, 4 years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of support from local community members and other business owners. Our friend across the street who owns Cafe Waterfront has practiced with us for many years.
We meet business owners all the time that say, oh, we've been to Pali Yoga, and it's been great because our students then go to cafes here, and we do our, they come shop here, and it just all becomes like a combined community of businesses that help each other out.
We love the idea that our yoga students come out of our yoga studio feeling really good and then walking out into this beautiful Old Town Eureka and sharing that bliss, sharing that really good vibes that a yoga practice can bring. I love Eureka. I grew up in Humboldt County.
Eureka too.
I grew up in a small town down the coast from here, and moving to Eureka as an adult, it was like I couldn't believe how beautiful it really was. And this downtown area, this Old Town area in particular, is exceptional. I mean, the number of high quality, beautiful old Victorian homes that kind of set the landscape that you live in, and then this Humboldt Bay that is really a treasure.
Yeah, and all the fabulous new things that Eureka is doing with the young people taking over and doing the street art festival and like the night market, yeah. And it's all been really fantastic. We love Eureka. We love living here.
There's a feeling of activity level in Eureka right now that feels like, and the pandemic was hard, don't get me wrong. The pandemic was hard, but in the years preceding the pandemic, and right now we're all kind of starting to flex back into trying to make this little city thrive. And there's something really nice to be in a city that feels like it's growing, that feels like it's got a lot of potential that hasn't fully been realized yet. And that's true. And it really feels that way. And it feels like if we all play our cards right, the city could become really an awesome
because
little place to live.
It is beautiful.
And it is now, but like I said, there's something beautiful about this feeling that there is even more potential for growth. So.
Yeah. The Yoga on the Skywalk event was just beautiful. We had all 4 of us teaching up there, and we had one of our teachers who plays the gongs on one of the platforms, and everyone was spread out over 3 platforms and some of the walkways. It was beautiful, and we ohmed into the forest. It was like a rolling ohm bath, so we all ohmed straight into the redwood forest, and it was beautiful.
It was beautiful, and just to interface with the redwood trees from such a new perspective, being able to be up high towards the canopy is something that very few of us get to do, and it's really a tribute to the city of Eureka and to the folks at the zoo that they built something that's really a world-class attraction. So if you haven't been there yet, you should definitely go check it out. It's amazing to interface with a forest from up high where the birds are, where the birds typically live, and it was magnificent.